Alright, let's get into GA then. Yeah, that was a weird crash. Can't say I was particularly fond of that. So, let's show you what Temen's up against for those of you who haven't seen it. So, we're up against Shadow89. The guy's got C, he's got DR, JKR, Malik, and Gas. As far as stats, way out in front. I'm going to say we're about 900k ahead in GP. Not the biggest gap in terms of top 80, but we're still close to a 100k. Top 65, yeah, we're looking at about 70k, 70, 80k again. And then finally, Fleet GP, 300k ahead, so all solid little jumps. Zetas were ahead by 9. One ahead on the Omnis as well, so that's pretty good. Although this is the most Omicrons I've faced, I believe, so this will make it fun. Then Gear 13's 59 to 41, so nice little breathing room there. As far as the Relics, I'm winning on the 7s by quite a nice distance, 18 to 7. Both got 2 Relic 8s. He's got 4 Relic 6s. He's got 1 more Relic 5 than I've got, 15 to 4 in his favour. Sorry, 15 to 14 in his favour. However, Relics 4 and below, yeah, I'm on top there, 25 to 13. Finally, speeds. 25s, we've got quite a little jump there, 17 to 6 in favour. 20 pluses, 55 to 30 in my favour. And then 15 pluses, we've got a 20 gap as well, so we're looking solid. And offense mods, I've got 6 more 4%ers. So, again, solid stats. There isn't anything there that really concerns me on paper. But, yeah, it all depends if my gut feeling I've misplaced on defense is going to cost me here. Yeah. Trying to put what Tambor down. Not the worst C team I've seen, but still, I might struggle. Some information. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I could use CLS to soften it up and then take in something like JML to finish it off. Part of the issue is that if you triple the prize. Gaderberg with the 5 bits. Thank you very much. Let's just do that, man.
Cadabug13 cheered X5, thank you. You got this.
Silly question, does this make a noise? That should have made a noise. Okay, so next question. If I talk over it, can you actually hear what I'm saying? It's meant to be a bleeper. It doesn't really do its job if you can hear me. Ooh, Rally Cape Dooku. That implies he's going to go for Lord Vader. You could hear me then. Okay. I'll have to tweak it a little bit. I might have to set it up so that my microphone volume goes down. Okay. That DR we can use bounty hunters on. That is really screaming at me though, because I need to at the very least two-shot it. We'll just bring that sheet up from Endel again. Mon Mothma can clean it up, or Bosk, but Bosk would be very high maintenance here. I think I need to clean up. use what I've got right now, and then I can come back to it. The thing I've got in my favour, hopefully, is that you should struggle on fleet. You should struggle. Okay, let's start at the top. Okay. This is where the tension begins in me. I just feel it in my stomach. Raw. Okay. Let's go that. Maybe not the right one to go for, but I like the idea that at least I can't get the fear across the team and all that jazz. Plans. Okay, we're kind of stuck on Malik. Okay, no big surprise there. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we've lost the Omicron. Not a great start. Yeah. Right, well, we got rid of the leader. Downside is I've got to do something with the rest of them now. Let's move on, man. Yeah, we had problems with this team in Crimson, so I'm just wary of going in against it. The issue there was Marauder was getting TM and it was just interrupting the flow. I know what went wrong there. I could have gone for HK, but... yeah. Once you start on someone, you want to kind of finish them. Try and work out what counters I want, and I've got little ideas in my head. I think what's screwing me is C. I feel like I need to get it whittled down somehow. I mean, I'm thinking if I can go and clean this up a little bit to begin with, that would be a start. I mean, Bastard will make JML taunt. Remind me, with C's ultimate, yeah, with the ultimate, power unlimited power, they can't be revived. Jedi enemies defeated this turn can't be revived, so there's no point putting a Jolie in or something. And besides, that kind of robs me of another toon. I'm trying to think who wouldn't... I can't really spare anyone, that's the issue, because Kane and Jahani, Mace, they're all tanks. And if I want to do another battle with a JKR lead, I could do with these 5 at least. So it is where I'm thinking, can I just throw a rando in there like Armourer? Armourer could probably die, but I don't know. Kind of stuck. Because again, the plan is to 2-shot to try and get C down and work from there. Or maybe not C, but the sides down, and then work on C solo. I'm going to try this. But I'm thinking CLS might be able to clean up. Okay. Let's give that to JKL. I stun the sides. He's not deceived, so I'm going for him. Increases cooldowns. Yeah, I don't really care. Alright, now he's going. Need my buffs and debuffs showing. It's Bastila who's deceived right now. Try and put some foresight up. It won't help too much, but let's do that. Right, back in with JKL. Just get days on him. He's nearly at ult, so like I say, we're probably going to lose this, but we can at least get clean up. I'll be happy at that. Yeah, he's at ult. Okay. So it's a clean up. May as well just put them on full auto. They'll whittle them down. So, yeah, I've got it in my head. If not CLS, then maybe Mon could do it. Trouble is, it's high price counter that. You know, if we could whittle down some health before they went. Nope. Yeah, only on 15 banners. Very bad start, this. We've got the sides down though, so that's something. I don't know what could take that out quite comfortably. I'm hoping JKR could do that, but then I still need stuff here. I'm really hoping some of the stuff I've got can punch up a little. I feel like Mon would have to be bigger. Like, we're talking Ralix with Kyle. Let me just double check. Was that what that said from Endel? No, it was Biston. Alright, well, I've got beefy Biston. I've never seen the clean-up, but I would assume it's just a case that you essentially turn me to trap him. If not, I'm losing it based on the fact I'm trying to clean up. Alright. Bring the little trooper in. Can we knock his TM back? Probably not, okay. Yeah, this worries me. If it looks like he's going ult, I'm just going to have to back out. Well, I say that, of course he's going ult. Can't remove his TM. We're gaining too much. Or we aren't gaining enough, I should say. Might as well do that, because we aren't going to revive. Yeah. Must have been a much bigger Mon than I've got. Alright, I've got to focus on the rest of the cleanup. Yeah, I think this is game over already at this point. But we've got to try and clean up, so... Trying to think what would be beneficial here. Because I've never had to clean up Darth Revan like this. Thinking could Empire do it? I feel like I need CLS for the mirror. Yeah, let's try CLS for a mirror. Yeah, this all comes down to me putting Watt in the wrong team. I should have known that I needed it, but I just forgot. Can't be stunned, so let's go for Chewbacca. Okay, 2 banners there. Yeah, I keep looking through my roster in case there's something that maybe could punch up, but there's only one thing I think here that might punch up now, and it's this kind of thing. Mara's got TD down, Tenacity down, so she could maybe control the team, but how fast is Revan? 274. Trouble is my Thrawn's too slow. But yeah. How fast is Bastila and Malik here? They are pretty quick. And they're going to be TM loaded. But I'd back them to do something here over the rest. Just for the fact it's Vader. Okay. That's dispel on light side enemies, then inflict daze. I'm going to put that on Papa Palps. We're not going to do fear. Sorry, force crush in case we get feared, so do that. Do basic, get rid of that. Then force crush, and if we lose a bonus turn, it's not the biggest deal. Alright, we have got something there. Can we get something on Bastila? Okay, swap with Mara Jade. And get something on Mallet, that'd be nice. Right, let's do that. At this point, I'm going to put it on Thrawn, just because Thrawn's only really here for a fracture, and that's not going to do too much once Malik's out. Who's got the most TMP at? Let's pass over. Put that back on Thrawn. Fracture. Alright, we've got a stun, that's nice. Keep that on Thrawn. Force Crush will probably trigger that, yeah. Give that to Mara. Okay. We got there, 39. JKR. Yeah, I think it's got to be a mirror again. The bummer. It really leaves me beyond light down south. Can't think of anything that would be capable of beating it. I haven't even like got a good BT bounty hunter team or something. I mean, Bubble Lead was it could get to JKR right in theory, but it needs survive, and then that's the issue. So yeah, it's got to be Jedi. Overkill. I'm really annoyed that I've made such a big mishap here. I can't control it, but it is irritating. Alright, do that. Okay, pass that to Yoda. Yep, bound to happen. Let's do that. Basic. Oop, there we go. That's the first one I want out, but obviously we've got to get the main man out. Let's give that to Yoda. And bye-bye, Jolie. Let's get an ability block there. There's one thing, I had a gear advantage here. I didn't feel I was in the threat of losing the mirror. $63. Okay, so we have got fleet open. What can we do down south, though? Got Ray for that. You know what, I am going to throw Wampa with that. I did like doing that last round. Or last week. What's that? Shield attack? Yeah, wow. Okay. Pop that on Finn. Oh, wrong one, but still Wampa can take a turn, just get used to what he's doing. Just take that off Droidica, we don't want him taking too many turns too soon. Go with BB. We get stun on Droidica. Nice. Catch that in. Wiggle wiggle. One. Again. Just keep DDK quiet. Pass over it. Alright, that was... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. That's pretty nasty how what can actually bring back DDK at the same amount of charge he was at as well. It's not like he loses any progress, essentially. Okay, Jan goes out, so that's a positive. Well, i.e., he's out of damage immunity. Okay, let's get rid of him. Cash that in. Do the light show. Get Taunts up. Okay, Relicate to Dooku down. Be nice if I could get some protection back. Yeah, ain't happening. 61. Okay. So what have we got left for this GG comp? Some scrappy bounty hunters. My Night Sisters could do it. I bet. I've lost worse bets. I mean, this with C being on defense, it comes back to this idea. You've got a GL, you're going to put it on defense. And I think the only time people do actually take the GL off defense is if there's a hard counter in the opponent's roster to it. But it's the only GL counter. Like me, I don't put SLKR down on Crimson if my opponent's got JML, because I think what's the point? It's an easy counter. I think that tends to be what people go for. Let's do that. Yeah, I know what the issue is. Dak has been heal blocked. Trouble is she's that slow she can't cleanse it. There we go. About there at the end. I like the idea as far as tricking people up. But yeah, I've got nothing left here. I mean, I can throw Fennekin just for a giggle here, but yeah, we're pretty much at the bottom here. Yeah, just said that, Liam. Okay, ability block's nice. Arm shred. Yeah, panic gone. Yeah. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd think what Seer got tank tech on him, how that protection recovers. It's filthy. Yeah, bye-bye. I thought I will throw the last of my relics at it, just see if I could trigger something. I actually thought I was getting close then, but yeah. This guy's already made progress. 131. Gone down south? Yeah. Taking that map bar and my gas. Just fluking on Dooku, so yeah. He's going to get the 3/4, I imagine, at this point. GLs mostly are meant to kill GLs. There are exceptions. So, every GL at the moment has got a non-GL counter. Not all of them, they're not like 100%, but they are reliable enough that if you want to go in and try it, you can take the non-GL counter in, and then if it doesn't work, there is a cleanup. So, yeah, if you watch Arnold, he's done it before. He's put 6 on defense, and he's tried clearing 6 on offense using only counters, and he does get away with it sometimes. Yeah, troopers with Shaq 2. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know if that's gone out of vogue with people putting Darth with Lord and Braun. Yeah. Alright, let's take on Negan. Yeah, it's like Rey off the top of my head was counterable by Mon Mothma, or a well-built Mon Mothma with Kyle Katarn. I think Playbook said the counter wasn't 100% reliable, but it is something that was kind of possible. It's also got a possibility of being taken down with... Well, I've done it recently where I've beaten a Rey by using Bounty Hunters to get rid of Finn and then Gas. So there's a load of stuff like that where you can do a 2-shot rather than a 1-shot, but you can still beat it. JMK, that's the other one. JMK, if you take out Cat with Bounty Hunters, you can then come back in with Gas and clean up. Where in the off-season, if I could, I'd love to work on my Gas teams, but I just haven't got the time. Every account's doing a farm, and the only one that can really focus on it is JJ of all my accounts. Right, pop that on Anakin. Right, new defense, what's going on? That was JTR and OR. Why, you think he's got a lot on offense? Yeah, let's just put some pressure on him, try and clean this up. Yeah. The way I see it, you've gone heavy on defense, but you may have also lost yourself offensive things. I mean, you're saying, oh yeah, he's got that for offense, but when you think, say you put a trashy team down, or trashy teams down, yeah, you get 1 shot, but he's wasted his DR essentially, so it's not on defense for you. Oh, you've got all that offense. Oh, okay. Well, you've got a chance then. Yeah, he'll get solos, but if you're efficient, you can match him. Chromium 2, didn't really answer offhand. I know that's where JJ is, but JJ really hasn't done well in Chromium, so I've not really got close to the unbeatable scores. What can beat a JTR? Django Elite Bounty Hunters can. Kylo's a counter, I believe. You need Red Trooper. Yeah. How I view it, if Red Troopers in the if Red Troopers in the Kylo team, then Rey will struggle, or Jedi Training Rey will, just because there's a lot of offense there. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying there will be a struggle. Yeah, all one-shots here. I should have put JML down as well. Bad end here. Bad end. Not just one error, but 2. I should have accepted I wouldn't beat C and blocked his wall. Instead, tried to think that I could get past it without what. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'm going to give this guy respect and say he's going to clear my 5 remaining Toon teams, and he may trip on Exec, but he won't need to beat it then. So, yeah, I'm giving him the win there. So, let's go over to Crimson. So, last round, we saw a loss to Johnny Walker. This is kind of where this Hemming round just got me, because it's like similar mistakes, just poor planning on defense, and it's costing me. So yeah, the off-season I need to refresh my defense thinking a little bit. Anyway, in the meantime, let's get Crimson up. So, Dresu here. We've got SLKR. We've got Gas, both the Revens, Malik. We've also got JKL. So, that could be where this is won and lost. No Executor, thankfully. Now, looking at GP, this guy is over 6 million. I wrote this up before I got past 5 million. So yeah, it's a little bit closer. But yeah, when you're looking at it, it's still a gap. Look at the top 80 and top 65 though, and you wouldn't really believe it. Only 10k difference between ourselves on top 80 in my favour, and only 26k difference between top 65s, again in my favour. So, long story short, for those of you who just come along to hear this, top 80, top 65, how I view that essentially, what is the power of the top part of your roster? And I would say, on paper, the top end of my roster is better than the top end of his. If we're talking power anyway, if he's got a Relic 8 cup, then that's going to inflate him, so there's stuff like that to consider. Anyway, Fleet. 500k-ish behind. That seems to be par for the course for Crimson at the moment for some reason. Zetas, Omicrons. I'm behind on the Zetas by 1, but I'm ahead on the Omicrons by 2, so I've called that a draw. 6 ahead on the Gear 13s when we look at the breakdown further. Both got 3 Relic 8s. I've got 9 more Relic 7s than him, so that's a big plus in my column. Well, actually, saying that is a partial lie. Again, I recorded this last night before I low grade up to Relic 7. And yeah, it's now 16 Relic 7s to 6, and it's 0 Relic 6s to 1. So yeah, the numbers are all still there. Relic 4s, sorry, Relic 5s even, 14 to 17, so a little bit behind, but we're just a smidgen ahead on the 5s, sorry, the 4s and below. Finally, speed mods. We're 3 ahead on the 25s, we are 13 ahead on the 20 pluses, 4 behind on the 15 pluses. Plus, offense mods, we're doing quite well. We've got 2 6%ers to his only 3 4%ers. Right, I've tied my tongue up enough there. Let's see what he's done. This is what Crimson's had all week, to be fair. Okay, I had a feeling he was going to take Slacker for offense, so that is a comfort. He'll do a mirror. He might win the mirror, but it means he's going to drop banners. You cannot do a SLKR mirror and not drop. So I forced his hand there. All of that looks pretty comfortable. Vader on defense isn't as bad as it might seem. If he's a good Vader. Yeah, that's a dot team. I haven't seen one of them in a while. That's going back to like 2018. I like that though. If I actually reach out to him after the match, I might give him praise for that. That's a nice bit of fun. But yeah. Got not an A-team Mon Mothma team, but he's got some of the core tunes in there. Oh, there's plenty of synergy there. Vader lead keeps dots on the team, and every single one of these tunes provides damage over time. Mission provides it on a basic, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, there we go. It's not there. It is here. So she has 80% potency and inflicts damage over time on target enemy for 2 turns whenever she uses an ability, or when she uses an ability. So we've got dots there. Big Z. Inflicts 2 damage over times on the enemy. Wampa does it on the basic, I believe. Yep, damage over time for 2 turns. And Candy does it on the basic, I believe. Is it 2 turns? Oh, hang on. Tenacity down. Is it AoE then? Okay, I could have sworn you got dots. There we go. When he deals damage to an enemy, he inflicts the damage over time for 2 turns. Vader connects because he keeps dots on a tune. So, while Darth Vader is alive, enemies immediately regain damage over time for 2 turns whenever damage over time expires on them. So I used to do the Rancor raid back before the normal Rancor. It's the idea the dots don't go away, they actually keep adding on. So you can get like 100 dots, but each dot counts as a debuff, so it means Vader's Culling Blade hits harder. It's not a hard team to beat, but it's still a very synergy-based team. I used to put it down on defense. Maybe not this exact version, but something similar. Carlo in that team isn't bad, I don't think. Let me have a quick look. I can't remember what. I'm going to say Carlo has got dots, hasn't he? It's been a while since I actually checked his kit. Yeah, there we go. And a 75% chance to inflict dots for 3 turns. Oh yeah, that way around, yeah. Carlo won't get killed, but he may struggle to kill them. Especially with Vader. I mean, Relic 7 Vader, he's going to get a lot of health and protection recovery with the unique. But yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. Okay, what are we going to start with then? I kind of want JKR that. He's giving me 2 things to try. In fairness to him, bugs are always something to keep an eye out on. Yeah, he's definitely going for Executor here. You don't just happen to have those right levels on those specific bounty hunters. I can't remember from reading his sheet if he got BAM as well. I know he hasn't got Executor. Just toying in my head what I want to do. Let's get EP in here. Do EP Vader. Sworn I got short. Oh, short troopers on defense, do we? Let's put TFP in then. Just make sure Vader's speed is as high as it can get. Okay, let's try and deal with Kara quick. Ooh, I've just realised we're going to have a bit of defense because of Kyle, potentially. I did forget about him and Sith. Alright, can we nuke Kara? Yep. Could do a basic on Kyle, that'd be good. Right. Let's swap with Mara. This is still the rock playlist, yeah. I say, people don't really know what rock is, do they? Okay. That was very clean. Yeah, it is rock. Let's switch it up a little bit. And say if I put on... I'll tell you what, let's change it to hard rock. There we go. There we go. That sounds a bit better. That's a bit more aggressive. Right, what are we going to do here? Let's send in JKR. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, we should be fine. I thought if he's got GG, he could put that at the back and then I could be kind of screwed. But he doesn't tend to put GG down, so we'll use this here. Just see how we get on. Alright, let's do a... Send that over to Kenobi. Let's... TM up. Basic. Yeah, Varys has just been a bit of a pain here. There we go. Alright, just slam Kenobi. Base it. Base it. Okay, spread what we can. Just go over to Kenobi a minute and heal up Yoda. Try and get rid of that protection up. Right, now Mop Padme. You know, it's funny to think about a year ago or so, this was meta. Like, I was doing this in Squad Arena. I know that there'll be people who like have been playing it longer and like, oh, I remember when, you know, you used to have to take in Qui-Gon Jinn to beat Wedge or something like that, but it's just funny for me. It's like, this used to be my day-to-day battles. Funny how things change. Yeah, Zaris is really hitting me here. There we go. No more of that nonsense. I don't really want to get Retribution off them because they're going to counter, so let's just do that. I'm guessing this is a Relicate Kenobi. A bit of a thick boy. Just slam Ahsoka. Back to Yoda. Ooh, there is a crit hit immunity there. Let's just steal that. Ooh. That's fine. Let's get rid of Barriss. She's going to be a pain if I don't get rid of her. There we go. Let's give that to Jolie. Spread some foresight, even though it won't stop Ahsoka. Just hitting the protection there. Let's get rid of Ahsoka if we can. Oh, just a little niggle on... Oh, we got it. Because it was just a smidgen on Jolie. I could see at the end there, but he allowed it. Alright. What are we going to do with Vader, then? I could do something that dots don't really matter about. But there's probably a worse idea than doing Kylo Ren. I don't know if he needs support, though. The more he gets debuffed, the more aggressive he gets. Trouble is, Vader could cull him. I don't trust my Malak. I haven't modded it for tenacity. Ewoks, they wouldn't really help much just for the fact that if you think about like Alder, he could cleanse them, but then they'd be back, so nothing there. I'm thinking I could burn a big team on it. Just burn something big and then work out the back when we see it. Because I could be just faffing around if not. So yeah, we'll undersize a little bit. We'll do this. That should be more than enough. Because we still got gas. Okay, bye-bye Vader. And let's go for mission. Full banners. Okay, so let's just see what he decided to hide. Okay, working on Bad Batch. Alright, I've seen more worrisome back walls. Okay, so let's get Treya in here. We'll put in Seth as well. I haven't got another use for him, so I might as well throw him in. Okay, that ain't gonna do much. Ooh, it actually did. Ooh, wow. Okay. It's a bit messier than I would like. Okay, we are alright, but Treya really bit one there. Yeah, 59, that ain't good banners. Still, we knocked it down. Imps have been screaming out all along for that. Alright, let's get Bulba out. Right, that's a damage dealer gone. Get rid of the fake droid. Get some advantage. That gets Bosk out of the way quite easily. Get rid of Grief now reasonably quickly. Zibuini, thank you for the follow. Hello there. Come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. Nice and clean. Okay. Last one here. The thick Daka. Yeah, now it's a case of how far do I undersize? Ooh, I could do Geos. Geos would be interesting. That fix the Daka. Do I have a nest? Not a well-built one on this account. It is a project. I'm 6-star gear 7 as things stand. Yeah, we got from 5 to 6 the other day with the Galactic Bounty event. But yeah, she's just a little bit of a baby right now. I have got something in mind for the Ewoks though. Not the thickest health pool on that Daka. So we should be alright. I was expecting 100 plus K there. Let's see if I regret this idea though. Right, let's do that. Okay, let's go in on Asajj. Let's get some hits on Talzin so she doesn't do an AoE. And Spirit is a weak one in this team, so let's go for her. Let's try and cleanse the Brute. Yeah, let's go again for the Spirit. I'd like to keep her under control. That'll do. Right, that was a lot of turn meter I just lost. Let's taunt. If she does Dispel here, she's going to regret it. Just get rid of some of that health. There we go. Get some exposes. She's nearly ready. Ooh, that was a little bit too quick though. Never mind, she's down. Let's go for Talzin. Ability block, that's how I like her. Okay, that isn't how I like that. Yeah, we lost our Dispel there. No matter. Okay, we got the critic. That was nice. Let's do that. Basic. Don't want to kill it too quick. Do again some fac up to full protection, but I need a turn from someone who will give him protection back. Which I'm not going to get. Ooh, I got it. Hey! Okay. So, that one was pretty comfortable. Let's go down here. Let's do that. Let's do that and that. It's pretty weird that I've taken the L drop to 7 and I'm not always using him. Okay, who do I want to get rid of here? Let's go for Officer. He worries me. Let's keep them all under control. Whereas not sure, I know. His moment to comment. Yeah, let's get rid of here. Get some full sight. And let's go over there. Do give him that Chirper. Chirper's the one who needs the stacks. AoE. Let's get rid of Phasma. For me, yeah, it's an army. Ooh. Just a little bit of damage there. Hopefully it didn't nick us too badly. Let's just go over there, I'm in. Call in 3PO to assist. Get rid of the TIE Fighter pilot. Get some more foresight. Just trying to get as many buffs as I can going around. 65. Okay. This one isn't going to be comfortable because it's Scout. It should work. No low grey, if anything. Okay, just I'm gonna say leave me some to kill. Alright, clean 69. And then these Bad Batch. Bad Batch. We're going to go like this to begin with. And then we're going to do this. Essentially just bring in the tank so that he does have his sit down, stand up thing. Cover and advance. But yeah, we don't really need him to... It's just insurance, let's say that. It's everyone's favourite scorer, AZ Buini. Okay, one down. Alright, that's a bomber. Alright, sit down, stand up. Alright, gas, come on, don't take too much time. Get up, gas. That's it. Just a little too long on the floor then for my liking. Yeah, she got target practice on 5, so she goes for him even though she can't hurt him. Smart. Yeah, so a few banners lost there, but that was just me essentially using gas with not going overboard. Okay. Got 2 teams. Or 2 fleets. Malevolence and Finalizer. Now, Malevolence should counter that Negotiator quite comfortably. I'm just thinking what I do with the Finalizer against Empire. I think I'd have to put Hunted on the TFP, that way it's not going to do anything if it starts evading. Although evaders a concern. Now that is an issue. So put it on Vader, you won't be giving TM to these two. Yeah, that's overkill. You say that was Finalizer? If you ever do that, you just think to yourself, did I click on the right fleet? It's a bugger when they're both dark side. Alright, stun this dude. I did say stun, didn't I? I say, they're terrible at following orders, these lot. No wonder the first order failed. Try and get a big hit in early on. Ooh. Yeah, let's bring Clone Sergeant. Losing one there, aren't we? Let's do that. Let's try and get Vader under control. There we go. Last ship. There we go. We're looking good again. Very messy for banners, but we're looking good. Yeah, 65. I don't even know what that used to be. Alright. GG. Okay, we're looking good here. Could do with getting rid of Annie now. There we go. We've got the reinforcements if we need them, but right now it doesn't look like we're doomed. And one more hit. Oh, no. Blow. Blow to come in and just stall the battle. You have to love him, don't you? He just comes in at that last minute and says, I'll help out. It'd be nice if he could take out Sunfac in a weird way, just because I can't heal him. And he's just sort of there. That'll kind of do. Couldn't stall any longer though, so I couldn't bring a ship in. Oh well. So, full clear, no attacks as of yet. But 1543, we put in a better show than we did last round. I mean, what did we get first round? Yeah, so we did better on offense this time. So I will take that. Yeah. We'll have to just take that loss on the chin, really. Two ones are the old 2-1s are like the old 3-0s, so you're going to get the odd one, unfortunately. You're more likely to get 500 crystals a week than 750. But yeah, still a bit of a bummer. There we go, just cashed in the prediction for anyone who did vote for that. Okay, so we've got a Badom. So, Badom. He's got Slacker. Yay! Also got Gas, Darth Revan, JKR, and Malik. So, yeah, he's got the good stuff. Look at the stats, and yeah, he's about 1 million ahead on GP, 200-ish, about 180 actually, top 80 ahead of me. 130-ish on top 65, so again, big margins, or relatively big margins. And fleet, he's actually not as far ahead as some people I've faced recently, but it's still 600k, so yeah, it's better than him being 2 million. Omicron's match, sorry, Zetas and Omicron's on the head. That is a rarity over here. Gear 13s, 7 behind. GP size, that's bound to happen. Relic 7s, I'm ahead. 5s and 4s behind. Yeah. Speeds, 25s and 20s, I'm ahead. 15s, I'm behind. Only marginally. So, it's all fine margins at this point anyway. So, we saw he got a full clear, but how well did he do? Are you going to get on with it, Kit? I put that down for him. One shot the board. Two battles on both of these. So maybe not one shot the board. Yeah, I left Tiddlers for him back here. I deliberately tried to make the top wall hard so that I could block it. So he went heavy on offense. He just put one tough team down, knowing if I went too heavy, he'd block me. Good strategy. But also, yeah, I'm stuck now. I can't win this. I mean, I've got nothing in my account that can beat gas. We're now fastest Rex. 252. Alright, go on. For a giggle, I will try Bad Batch. I will just see how bad they get on, because we've just seen that they lose to gas when it's a two-man. So let's just see how it is when it's okay mods, because Echo here, 294. So I'm not bothering with calculations, but I'm going to assume he goes ahead of Rex. Days then could keep him slow, maybe give me enough time to whittle down gas, but honestly, I have just got nothing else. I mean, like I say, if we just look here, Jedi, Nuke Dooku, I don't see that working. Geos, and then yeah, my Vader's too small. So yeah, this just giggles. Gas has been a pain for me for a long time. And I got the turn order wrong. Rex was faster than I thought. Oh well. We got a 10 banners. I turned up. Okay. Don't say if you. I don't think you were talking to me then, Kit, but yeah, CLS is okay on Temin, let's say that. Gas hasn't actually been a problem for me, such as he's just someone who I've always got to keep an eye on. I'll be honest, I don't really know what to do now. I could have used Bad Batch down here, but I wanted to just see what they could do. Let's just throw my Empire at it just for a giggle. I think it's 2 and 1 here, I think. Is it bad that I keep saying to myself, will they just let me lose? I'm seriously worried that I'll get promoted to Chromium. From Chromium to Rhodium. Overall, do you mean on this account still? Or do you just mean overall, like, on all of them? Because there's obviously a lot going on. This account all 4 weeks. Wow, you're asking me something nice. We've had the week break as well. Offhand, I couldn't tell you. I think... Go on, right. Let me switch screen. There's a little bit of me that I can't be even arsed playing this, but I will try and beat a team. I will try and do it just for... not just give in. Right, let me just get this on screen. This is what I was using before with Endel's guide. Let me just go SWGOH 51 159 559. Here we go. Let's see. Last week was 1 and 2. Week before that was 1 and 2. Week before that was 3-0, so that's 5 and 7. So you're 7 and 5. But yeah, just a little bit out. Bills. What was that GL pitch? Do you have a link for that? Oh yeah, let's have a look for it. Alright, I've just got to another screen here. Here we go. I'll finish 5-7, not 7-5. I've had 5 wins, 7 losses. Oh, hang on, you're talking about overall, aren't you, Doig? Yeah, this will be a loss, so it's 2 more, so that'll take me 7 and... Hang on, is that 7 and 5? Oh, it is 7 and 5, yeah. Alright, that's not bad then. I mean, for the record, right, you're saying that, you know, I'd be worried, and I'll admit, I'm worried. I don't really like this division for JJ. For 4 weeks straight, right, I've had to put trash down like this. When I say like this, I've just about got an Empire team built in this 4 weeks. And it's a crappy Empire team at that. But that is still there. That level of garbage. You know, and it's like... I don't know. You see, I just disagree there. I just don't see this as where JJ's meant to be. If you, I'm going to say, I know my tunes were doing well, but my fleet sucks. And I just haven't got time to actually get around to do it still. But you get in there a little bit with the Bad Batch farm easing. But I'm going to say, right now, I still feel like I'm a Brontium account. I mean, it's like Temin and Crimson. I don't mind them going up to Kyber. I've not challenged that, even though I don't really like the idea of putting more teams down. But, yeah, I feel like this is like a glitch in the Matrix that I'm there. That was the wrong tune to mark. I'm having a weird day today. Have that. Shaq can cope for a minute with buff immunity. Yeah, I get that point of view. I'm not being ignorant of the actual idea of win-loss and all that. I think it's just more of a case of, if you were to say, is it odd, for instance, that I'm facing accounts that have got much better fleets, then yeah, I find it odd. I'm not saying I don't understand it. I'm not saying I don't understand why I'm here. It's like, say, a 7-5 win rate. It does make sense that even with poor fleets, I'm still doing okay. But on paper, I feel like it is still a bit early for me to be here. Whereas the other accounts, I'd say, are a bit late. Even Kyber 5, I'd say Tevin and Crimson are a bit late. Like I say, I get it. It's where I am. I can't control it. I mean, I'm not going to deliberately lose. If I wanted to do that, I could have just joined each week, put a tough defense down and said, right, you attack me, I'll get me 10 banners and I'll just drop down back to Bronzium. But I have attacked, I've not just given in. So it's one of those where it's just frustrating more than anything. It's like I say, if I'd have probably been playing during that time when I had a break from JJ, I would have probably had the fleet built by now that I need. I mean, I feel like I've neglected saying this just because, you know, I've been talking about other things, but this account's good. You know, he's cleared me quite comfortably. Some naff stuff on defense from me, I'll admit. But, you know, he hasn't had an issue. You know, I put a lot of it down to good prep as well, because he must have known what I was likely to put down. I think that's where a lot of my feeling comes from with this. It's like, I don't feel like I even take this league seriously. I mean, Crimson started here. So I know if that's the bit that gets me. I think, you know, if Crimson started here, you think, what the heck is JJ doing here? Let alone surviving in it. Oh, yeah. Again, I'll agree with that. I mean, I look at it right, and I think next season, if I look to the GP right, there's a good chance I could come up against Fat Kid. For those who don't know, Fat Kid's in my family of guilds. Yeah, and I think to myself, I've always, when it comes to like Fantasy Arena, which is like where in our guild we do virtual GA, if you like. And whenever he's sort of toyed with the idea of doing Fantasy Arena with me, I thought, I am not touching his account. You know, he's got stuff that I know I wouldn't like facing. And that is what kind of gets me. I'm moving up on Temin and Crimson, and I don't fear it in that sense, but it is like, damn, I'm actually getting close to people I know and who I don't really want to be facing. Look at this, by the way. This guy's got Geos at the back. I've got to praise him. You know, he's left gas down. He's got Geos down. Half decent bounty onto team and not built GG, but it's still half decent. You just look at it and you go, he hasn't got a bad roster. You talking about Fantasy Arena or? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say, I look at it and I think, if there's one reason I don't take part really, it's because it feels like a popularity contest. You know, it's like, the guild decides who the winner would be in the matchup, and I'm like, I don't particularly like the idea of feeling like I've put something down that's good, both for defense and offense, and then because one of us is more popular, that person is the winner. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. How I view it, if I didn't have a competitive streak, I wouldn't stream. You know, I might consider myself a bit of a novice compared to some people out there, but it doesn't mean I don't try and take seriously what I do. It's like last night I was praising the playbook, Fatal. I honestly didn't realise this account was only 8 million odd. I was amazed. You know, and you think, some guys are just so great at this game. You know, I'm just shouting playbook out because he's the one I saw, but there are most likely others who I'm just forgetting, but... just crazy. And out of curiosity, what is the GP difference? Sorry, the skill rating difference. Like, where are you in it? Let's go for low grey. Okay, we can do again Alder next turn. There we go. 3 to 400. That's not bad then. But yeah, I need to give Fatal a bit more attention as far as actually try and tune into his streams more. I feel like we clash a bit at times, but I hear some of the stuff he's talking about, and he's not the only one, but, you know, I feel like that's the only way you improve in games like this. You need to hear what people are saying. When I do, like, roster review videos, the number of times I'll say, oh, I heard such and such said this, or this is a good idea, this guy said it. It is because of that. I try and listen to what other people are going on about, and I think, right, if they're doing well because they're doing this, can I do something similar at my level? It isn't always applicable, but it is the way. I'm going to say Zaref's got a good record for sure. I mean, I think I might be wrong. Isn't he a bit behind everyone else right now as far as, like, you've got, if I'm right, like Pimpo and Arnold and Fatal, Oxels, I think, all at the top end, like top 25. Then isn't Zaref just a bit below? Like maybe top 100? Is he around 300? Okay. I've heard of Slacker with Watt versus Lubeda, but I haven't seen another variant. I mean, that's the thing. You can go on losing runs so badly. But yeah, we're done here. As soon as I saw he got a full clear, I got no chance. I mean, credit to him, right? He one-shotted everything there. Great. I mean, I think the only thing I could have done is just gone full offense, but even then he'd got a higher banner score and I'd have been trying to chase after him. So, yeah, honestly, probably better just losing this way. So yeah, 2-1 for the week. Not that bad. Okay, what have we had going on today? Well, first of all, we had a raid from CMW, so thank you very much, Sean. We had, let's see, Ludacris, thank you for your follow. And then we've had 15 bits from Kaderberg, or Kaderbug. And then Zibuini with the follow, so thank you very much, Zibuini. So, that is pretty much me done. Let's see, is there anyone open for a raid? I will reload that just in case I haven't caught up with it. Yeah, I've heard Ninth Sister does good, just because she's got a reflexive tank like Kenobi. Or reflexive taunt. Oh, I'm not getting a lot of names here. Seriously, is no one streaming SWGOH right now? Or not a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go high.
It's Calvin, Thisk, Fredo. Renard. Hey, let's go to Renard. Right. There we go. Alright. So. You know, words fail me then. I'm going to say, I think I'm just having one of them nights right now. So. I'll be back when the next Grand Arena starts. I don't know when it's scheduled, but whenever that is, I will be back. So until then, take care. See ya. Bye for now.